All right, it is Saturday, November 14th, 2020, year of the Rona. Instead of an adventure today, it's a simple challenge. Run a marathon. Never done that before. Most I've ever ran is about 18 miles earlier this summer. And it's all about distance. Time really doesn't matter to me at all today. 5 hours or under would be fantastic, but I'm just gonna keep going, even if I have to walk the last 10 miles of it. We've got a pretty decent day to do this, not that it really matters that much. It's about 45 degrees today. Getting a super late start. I ended up working until about 2 o'clock today, so we'll be finishing in the dark for sure. We're on the green belt in Boise, so no worry about traffic or cars. Pretty much no elevation either, which is nice. It's just me and the road is all it is. So even though I haven't been full on marathon training for this, I've got a great base of weightlifting and doing a bunch of cardio, biking, jogging, hiking. So I think I'll be all right. I've got some strategy too. Slow is fast, because that means you can keep going far. So the plan is about 10-minute miles, super relaxed, just like right now, easy breathing. Keep the heart rate right around 140 or so, and keep fueling. A lot of food. In terms of gear, I think I'm pretty well prepared. I've got a fantastic pair of Nike ultra lightweight running shoes. I've got my Apple Watch to record my heart rate and pace, so I kind of know where I'm at, making sure I'm not going to burn myself out. And I've got about 1.5 liters of water with some Twix bars, actually, some extra fuel, I guess. The plan right now is to go about 10 miles down the greenbelt to the reservoir and head back to my apartment to refuel. There's also a gas station about in the midway point. I could hit once or twice if I want, just to make sure I don't run out of energy out here. That's kind of the most important aspect of it, it's my understanding. We'll see how it all plays out. Although I didn't film it, last Sunday was a nice trail run up to the top of Lucky Peak. About 11 miles, 3,500 feet of elevation climb. Something like 2.5 hours. I was pretty happy with it. It's one of my favorite spots around town to go get a workout in. Taking a page out of my dad's playbook with the old Sultan nut roll. Sounds good. One of the things that Amanda and I hear about pretty often in Boise, but have never actually checked out, is the Idaho Shakespeare Festival. So I took a little detour. Hey. I'll have to take Amanda back here next time we check it out. Looks like a really fun place. They've got concessions, little park to run around by the river. I don't know, maybe 1,000-person auditorium. Really cool. Man, one of the best parts about running, just being out here with no one around, dead silent, pretty cool. We're just over 8 miles in 90 minutes. Pace is all right, feeling pretty good. That's about all I got. So last December, Amanda and I each made goals for 2020, and running a marathon was one of mine. It's the first time I've ever really desired to do anything like that. Amanda convinced me to sign up for a half marathon last September, actually, which went okay. Finished about an hour 55, about 10% of the field, but nothing special by any means. One of the things that helped me when I first started getting into running was the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. It's probably my favorite book ever, actually. I've done the audiobook a couple of times, listened to some podcasts, and actually own the physical book as well. And the main message out of that book is motivation, desire, want. It's not really a thing. Being driven is the only thing that matters. So having that drive to keep going, keep practicing, and keep training, what I've done for the past year or so, it's been a huge change in my lifestyle, huge change in my mentality as well, for the better, obviously. That's probably the thing I'll remember most from this year, besides COVID, obviously, but hopefully this will last a lot longer than that will. So the high today was only like in the low 40s. It's getting close to 4 p.m. at this point in time. Looks like there might be some snow even coming in. I guess that'll only even add to the experience. Embrace the suck is a term I've heard before. Pretty apt right now too. All right, we made it to the end. Time to turn around, I guess. Just under 12 miles in. Feeling pretty decent, but getting very cold, so I don't know what to do about that one. Halfway. Need a banana or something, man. I don't suppose there's any banana trees around here. All right, we're at mile 17 now. Just over 9 miles left to go. Starting to get pretty cold. Starting to embrace the suck, you could say. A little refuel, I guess. Some gas station Powerade and chips. Guess that's all a body needs. So we got about 5 miles till we're back home. Hopefully get a jacket or two, some warm hot chocolate or something like that, and then finish it out. We're not done yet, but I can almost taste it. All right, mile 20, green means go. We're almost there. All right, mile 24. They all kind of start feeling the same after a while. 26.4 miles. Just over 5 hours after a couple of pit stops and refuels. And I am gonna go right to bed. All in all, awesome experience, glad I did it. Probably won't be doing it again for a while. On to another adventure.